For the underside of the python, with the white that I've got on there, I am not going to apply a real light wash of the Raven Black, and I'm just going to really like dilute it. And the whole idea is I want to get it on there and I want to move it around, but I want it to kind of go into the recessed areas of the scales and kind of just add a little bit more dimension, other than, otherwise it's just kind of stark white. I just felt like it was just too white. So now I'm just gonna adding a little bit more tone in there and just kind of build it up. Just keep moving it around. At first it looked like it was really dark, and it was, but once you keep moving it around, it kind of gets lightened as it gets thinned out. And just keep moving the wash around. And so, again, remember the wash, you don't want any hard edges. And you can wipe some off if you like. Sometimes I come in with a bigger brush that's maybe a little drier, and I can kind of move stuff a little bit. It's kind of just hitting the top raised areas and just kind of wiping it off while it all stays down inside those crevices. Look how it's like kind of adding some dimension to those scales there. Add some more back in here. Gonna blend it up into the spots and around the edges a little bit. Let it go down in those recessed areas. And just kind of like just knocking off on the raised areas with the bigger brush. And this is dry. There's no water on it, so it's just kind of like, well, that's working pretty well. Just get it in there, move it around. And that's working pretty well.